There we go. There we go. What's up, y'all? It's your man C. McCarver Jr. Just got done with this preseason game, man. Football is back in effect, man. Niner football is back in effect, man. Hope all of y'all been good. I've been good, man. Been busy, man. Been real busy, man, with this AAU basketball. My son, man, just it's like every weekend, all week long. But we back in full effect, man. We here, man. Preseason game was pretty good, man. Was pretty freaking good, y'all. What's up, Megatron, my brother, man. Hope all's been good, man. It's nice to hear from you. You know, it's Niners all freaking day long, man. Niners all freaking day long, man. What's up with y'all, though, man? How y'all feeling about this preseason game, man? It is a preseason game, man, so we get to evaluate these players. You know what I mean? Evaluate them and see how everything's looking. Now, I know each year, you know, everybody may say Trey area. That's right, man. We gonna talk about Trey, man. We gonna talk about Trey for real though, man. But I know everybody, you know, say that each and their teams got depth, you know. But man, we got some freaking depth over here, man. We sure do, man. We got some depth, man. We most definitely do, man. But we back in full effect, man. Great game. Hope everybody's having a good day, man. Hey, man, hope you having a good day, too. A real blissful day at that, man. You know what I mean? But, hey, man, we back in full effect, man. We back. Now, let's talk about some Trey Lance, man. We're going to talk about Trey. We all been anticipating to see him play, see how things going. Again, this is preseason, man. But we seeing a lot of positive things. Um, Now, as we heard, you know, training camp, Trey Lance, you know, sometimes that ball is a little high. We saw a pass to Ross Dwelly that was a little high, and we saw it was third and nine, I believe, where he threw a pass that was a little high too. But that's okay though. I mean, when they talk about George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, you know, they gonna get those. They gonna get them passes, man. They gonna catch them balls. But man, what about that touchdown pass? The Danny great play. Oh man, down the field, man. This is what we kind of anticipated, man. And it's good to see these things happen. Again, I know it's preseason, but we want to see positive things just like this, man. We know what these players can do. We see the potential. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we do, man. This is a beautiful thing, man. Um, I feel there was enough time for Trey to do and you know to get in there and play and then take him out. You know he didn't. Thank God. You know it went well. He can lead this game, feeling positive, having some good vibes. You know around the locker room. I know they like what they saw, even though you saw a lot of the starters on the side. Man, it just shows positivity. It shows exactly what we all was anticipating because we don't know. All we do is see these people against our defense. The defense sees their offenses. I mean, our offenses. So it's good to get in these preseason games and go against some other people and see exactly how they gonna play. You know what I mean? But yes, I most definitely like what I saw with Trey Lance, man. I hope everybody is feeling like I am about this, man. Even though I have to keep saying this, y'all know it's a preseason game. I know it is too. I'm excited, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Um, man, how does Dante Johnson is still on this team? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, he must be doing something, right? He must be doing something right. Uh, but this is preseason still. We'll see who can make it. I know he got a concussion and all that. You know, I hope he gets better. Um, don't wish nothing bad on the guy, you know what I mean? But I'm just like, how is he still on this team, man? I'm just trying to figure that out. Nate Suffield. Not say Nate Suffield. He looked pretty cool out there, man. He did. I like what I saw, even though again this is preseason, so it's nice to see who has to come in there and back up Trey for any freaking reason, man. Hopefully they never have to do that. But he looked good. Even Purdy, right? Purdy, I was calling a little Jimmy Garoppolo out there, and I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just you know his just the way he was moving, and it just reminded me of Jimmy Garoppolo. But again, this is a preseason game. But it's like, when's the last time we saw like all the quarterbacks look pretty decent in preseason game, man? It looks like it's going to be a nice battle between those two. You know, it looks like it's going to be a nice battle throughout these next two little preseason games between Suffield and Purdy. You know, I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to anybody who's trying to make this team, man, that's going to make our team better. You know what I'm saying? Who else was getting up? Oh, man, Ray McCloud, man. Ray. It was a Ray day today. Looked very beautiful, man. I loved it. People are really showing their stuff, man. People are really showing what they can bring to this team. Again, depth. You know, everybody say that. Everybody say they team got. Nah, we got some true depth, especially on that D line. We already know that. But we making some things happen, man. I love it. I'm looking forward to this season. I believe Trey is gonna be okay. You know, again, it's that factor, man. It's that factor that, hey, this guy may run. We gotta be careful about that, man. Play action all day, man. I'm excited, man. We stretching the field. Yeah, we are stretching the field, man. We are stretching the field, man. Danny Gray will most definitely get that done. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, man. I gotta get to reading these comments, man. I know a million comments is coming in. But man, I missed all of y'all, man. Even that little that Arizona animal that's in here, that Arizona Cardinal fan. I was a fan of that little midget quarterback. But we'll talk about that, you know, when that week come up or whatever. But good preseason game, man. Looked pretty good. Usually somebody is like, somebody pisses me off, but you know, I'm not really pissed off by anybody, and I'm not talking about. It could be somebody trying out for the team, and I understand their position. But I mean, it was just overall. We made some. I mean, everybody wasn't 100%, but this was a good little preseason game, man. Because we didn't really show our stuff either. It's a preseason game, but we did enough where everybody kind of understood their role. Even though it looked like, again, Purdy looked like he had to warm up a little bit, but he was making some things happen, man. That was a great TD pass he made, man. In the man, that's the kind of stuff that we need quarterbacks to do, man. Take that risk, get that ball in there, and take chances and make it happen. You know. So I'm very excited about. I know I said this before, but I'm very excited to see Suffield and Purdy go at it, man. That was a little that was real good, man. So. Let me say school was awful. Oh yeah, that's right. Where the heck is my drink? Sorry. Yeah, Justin he didn't block well, ended up getting sacked, coming off the injury, you know. You know, the offensive line though overall is a big factor. So if you missing stuff like that, it might be, you know, your last days in that red and gold uniform. Yeah, that's right. Now, I just did say that did kind of piss me off for a second. But anybody that comes back from injury, like, you can't really expect them. I mean, you want them to be successful, but unfortunately, you can't just expect it. Now, I tell you who I expect to be on fire when they come back is Jason Verrett. But we're gonna talk about that a whole, you know, when he get back, you know, from injury and all that. We'll talk about that. But other than that, though, when people come back from injury, it's just like, all right, man, we can't really expect them to be 100%. But anyway, y'all, man, this preseason game, it was good, man. It was a good show for them to put on for us, man. Y'all already know how it is. It's a long off season. We waiting, man. But it's preseason, but everything looked pretty good, man. Trey did look promising. Again, you know, I think we made the right decision with these reports coming out with, Shanahan was considering Trey, or the heck is his name from Mac Jones. Yeah, Mac Jones. I don't. These are two different type of quarterbacks. So what are you looking for in particular? But that doesn't matter. We ain't gonna dwell on that because we made the right decision, man. And the guy's 22 years old, man. He's gonna be here for a long time, man. And so we're gonna just be getting things done. Again, the defensive line is my favorite group of the whole team. I love getting after the quarterback. I love giving the quarterback pressure. And this is how we're going to win games, man. But if we can capitalize on offense, especially with Trey, man, being a threat to that defense, man, we going places, man. I'm not putting us there right now. I'm talking about though, and just in the future, all these years we got with Trey and everything, man. This is a great recipe for success, man. The D line, and then just being successful on offense. And just from what we saw, again, we didn't see our monster starters on offense today. You know, this is the beautiful thing. So then when you imagine that stuff like that, when they get in this freaking game, man, it's gonna be damaging to these other teams, man, especially this tough season that we got, I would say, with the AFC West, man. I've been hearing some bad things about the Broncos and Russell Wilson, you know, not having a good. But it is tough, you know. That Raider game at the end, I ain't gonna be worried about that because by that time, people ain't gonna be playing these starters anyway. But again, we got Kansas City. I would think the Broncos would be good, but they say Russell Wilson ain't clicking. But we'll see. But we'll talk about that when that comes, you know. And I think we'll be ready for the Chicago Bears. But this preseason game was a very good one for us Niner fans. Even though it really didn't matter who wins or lose, I feel like we wanted to win regardless. I feel like Shanahan wanted the guys to feel good leaving this game, and a lot of players will be able to go back to that locker room feeling real good about this game, man. It looked really good. They was running the ball well. So man, Trey Sherman, man. Trey Sherman, man. Hey, he got to fight for his position, you know. Not too much, but it's just some freaking. Oh, wait a minute. See, now it's all clicking. Remember, I said didn't nobody really piss me off this game. Avery Thomas, he pissed me off, and Tavares Moore, man, he kind of pissed me off too, man. It's like, well, I kind of liked him when we drafted him, but it's like, come on, y'all. But Avery Thomas, man, I don't know what's going on, man. We all expect you to do a lot better than that. I don't know if your girlfriend broke up with you before the game. I don't know, man. But gotta get it together. Y'all got 2 more games to show yourself, man. But other than that, though, that's a good thing for us, for them to see who's in it and who's not. Dante Johnson's still here, though. I just don't. And watch him be on the 53-man roster. Just watch. I ain't gonna understand it, but just watch. All right. Yeah, the Thomas was looking confused. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Avery Thomas. You know, Niner fan, you know doggone well. One guy we could have counted on just looking like he ain't lost a step that was just gonna dominate this season was Avery Thomas. But this is the first we don't expect that at all. It's no excuse, okay? But we got 2 more preseason games. Hopefully he watched some film. He get yelled at and step up because we know what he's capable of. We most definitely need him. And it's going to be easier for him with our defensive line. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, sky's the limit, man. But, yes, y'all. It's 49er football. We back. We back on a positive note. It's looking good, looking very promising. And I'm most definitely looking forward to it just like y'all. I do have season tickets, but I say this all the time, I don't go to preseason games. I like to watch preseason on TV so I could watch, take notes, and watch things closely, man. Once that 53-man roster come about, man, then we get it cracking, man. So watch it at the house with the family, had a good time, and you know, kind of treated it like it was a home game at the house. But that's what y'all supposed to do, man, when we can't make it to the games, man. That's how we get down as Niner fans, y'all. So look, y'all, man, great positive things from this game, man. And we can move on to the next one. Uh, Hopefully, these people that we are expecting to step up will step up. You know what I mean? And we just keep this thing moving. We had a lot of nice players not dressed up. When you see that, that is beautiful, man. I love that. I love that. But yeah, of course, we want to see more Trey Lance. We want to get him warmed up for the season, get him more hyped up. But I can't wait to see Suffield and Purdy because both of them look like they really fighting for that backup position, man. So it's usually quarterback. He just looked awful. But like I said, Purdy kind of got off slow, and then he stepped up a little bit. So, you know. But anyway, y'all, it's your man C. McCarver Jr. Just wanted to hop on here and just let y'all know I'm back. 49er football is back. Got to get up early in the morning. My son got an AAU basketball game. So I told you that's cracking now, man. That AAU be cracking, man. This game at 8 o'clock, man. Yeah, his game at 8 o'clock tomorrow, you know. So got to get up early. Got to get this boy. He got to take his butt in the shower. You know, you supposed to been in the shower by now, and we gotta, you know, get to bed. But it's your man C. McCarver Jr., man. Love y'all Niner fan, man. We are back. Expect that video after the game, next preseason game, and we gonna get this cracking, man. But you already know I'll catch y'all in traffic, man.
Peace.